we're going to check out Colborne, Ontario. Okay, and normally in the summertime, people pull into Colborne, go off the highway at Colborne off the 401, and they pull into the Big Apple. And yes, they have a petting zoo and they have all this stuff all over the place. But since we're in the middle of this garbage right now, you can't really, do anything. Oh, 401 Brewery, I didn't know that was here. And if you're ever driving along the 401, like that's the biggest highway, the busiest highway in North America, you'll end up seeing this from the highway. No, maybe you won't see it. It's hidden in behind there. I can't get in to see it. No, there's a big red apple in behind there. There, see? That's what you'll see. Signs like that. But actually, they have everything. They're famous, apparently, for their apple pies. And they have all sorts of things in there. Like, kids like it and that, too. And actually, you see where all those big equipment is. I don't know what they're doing there, if they're going to build an expansion or not. But that is where you could park a bus or whatever you like in there. And down there is where they normally would have animals running around, but maybe they're all away because of this stuff. They likely don't have the petting zoo open. Okay, there's a highlight. And I'll just pull a little Yui here, but I wanted you to see the there's a dog. I wanted you to see the big expensive fire station that Colborne has. That actually, I guess I could go right in that entrance. Sorry for the noise. My steering kind of. Now, the old fire station wasn't good enough. Okay, so apparently Colborne had to spend millions of dollars on this place right here. So, but don't worry, I guess they made it spread out over 30 years, so the residents can afford it. Okay, now we're in the big attraction of Colborne, the Tim Hortons. That never usually has whatever you want, because I wanted to get a bagel and we didn't have a bagel.
Hi there.
Hi. And this is coming in, going south from the highway into Colborne. And we'll just do a little loop around here so you can see what's what. Now, down to the right, there's a food land, and this was a restaurant here, and it's gone. There's your liquor store, and right over there, that's the township office. And then you swoop around this way, and it'll take you to another feature of that's Gilligan's Pub right ahead of you there. I'll take you to another feature of Colborne. Some of the nicer houses down here. big sign you're seeing coming up on your right it's called the Keeler Center. So it's an arena. The township apparently in the last couple of years ended up just paying it off. That's why they spent the money on the fire station, the new fire station. So that's the hockey arena there. Nothing spectacular in there. Not that many people use it, and there's a lot of expense that occurs with that. The bottom of Colborne, this spot right here, and it's an old soccer field. I guess nobody uses it anymore, so I don't think it's the townships, but it's just not. It's huge, it's massive. It's too bad it's not used. Okay, so there's part of the town. That's a Home Hardware up there. We have a bar, drugstore, little shops and everything else. It's a nice little town, but there's a lot of nothing. Post office, a bank, the Circle K, that's a variety store, Vito's Pizza, and there's a big spaghetti thing on the left that was there, which it's supposed to be art, but I really don't know what kind of art. So now we're heading out of Colborne. We're heading eastbound, and as you may have noticed, I'm not a big fan of Colborne. I find it kind of boring and expensive, and I just don't think it looks like a nice little town. And you know, they bring a lot of they spend a lot of money trying to say that, oh, invest in Colborne and all this sort of stuff, but I just don't see the appeal of it. Maybe, you know, if you're retired and you don't want to travel or have anything special or local, but like if you're gonna shop, you go to Brighton because that's cheap shopping. You don't shop in Colborne. So anyway, there's lots of little nooks and crannies. This is just a pass through Colborne. There's lots of little nooks and crannies that you'll see around it, and if you want to check it out, you know, you might enjoy it. I myself kind of don't. Anyway, guys, hope you liked the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, maybe subscribe to the channel. You guys take care. Please be safe.